What's up guys, Blackwar here and welcome back to another video, and today we're back on Pro Cycling Manager for the 15th stage of the Vuelta a España, still with the Astana Pro Cycling team. We are beginning the final week of competition with the last stage of the 3 days in the Asturias, and this time it's the Lagos de Covadonga who are going to greet us of it being here on the tour. The last time I think they were on the Vuelta was 2015, I think, or 2016. I can't exactly remember. I know they were there in 2010 because I mean at the moment I'm currently playing PCM 2010 on my laptop on the left. So yeah, I've got PCM on the left. I've got PCM on my main screen for this recording. So I'm gonna try and pull off everything. If you haven't watched the previous episodes, please go ahead and do so. If you missed the last episode, very important to understand how the GC is now, because we're now 4:33 behind Alejandro Valverde. We had a very poor day on the 14th stage. Sadly, couldn't keep our third position of the GC, but yeah, we're gonna try our best. This time it's mountain, so it's more suited to Peyo than the previous stage was, and we're gonna see what we're able to do. So without further ado, let's just go to the race. Alright, stage begun. We've got Peyo on +2, which is the only thing now that I'm watching. Miguel is on 0. I'm gonna use him. I kind of have to be fully honest. But yeah, Jan Hert is here, Davide Villela, Dario Cataldo. I was just like watching the fitness of my riders in the loading screens. I've got 4 guys under 80, and I've got only 3 guys over 90. And these guys being Fraile, Bilbao, and Andrew Zeitz. So definitely not as easy as my Tour de France with Lotto Jumbo. First of all, I mean, I don't have the same teammates, and my leader, unlike on the Tour, Primož was in amazing shape. Not like we can't say the same for Miguel Angel Lopez. For this Tour, I don't know. I'm gonna use Bilbao, Fraile, Lopez, and Andrew Zeitz, and Dario Cataldo. That would seem like a logical train. Okay, we'll see what happens. Enrique Mas just attacked. Very good breakaway. Lorenzo Plus, Thomas de Hent, David De La Cruz, Ryan Dennis, George Bennett, Emmanuel Burman, Jack Haig, Enrique Mas, and Jose Mendes. But the peloton is being led by Carl Ural, and it's an attack from Sergio Portillo. That's why I think they were pacing. Pierre Roland follows with Jose Herrada, Simon Cummings, and yeah, that's our train. That's the breakaway done, and I'll see you a bit later in the stage. Okay, we just had an incident. It's a fault in the peloton, and Peyo Bilbao is on the ground. So is Alejandro Valverde. I mean, it's just brilliant, isn't it? Literally is brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. So obviously I had to tell my boys to stop. Pellizzati is out. I don't know if anyone else retired from the race. But I'm gonna need to have Peyo come in back, and hopefully he doesn't have any scars from the incident. I know like sometimes in the game, I don't know if it works in race. I know in career mode it does, but like if you're sustaining an injury, well, like if you fail, you can have stigmas of the incident, and that can sometimes completely ruin your race. And I'm not gonna lie, that's not exactly what I need right now. So I've got Jan Hert pacing. Like I had Jan Hert pacing 63 since the beginning, just to avoid getting dropped or getting blocked. But sadly, it doesn't avoid faults. So it's a bit of a shame. But we're still good to go. He has the hot rate is a bit high compared to to Friday, like it's 2 beats more than usual, but I've seen worse. Alright, Sitrep, there's been a fall in the breakaway, like everyone's falling, but mainly Enric Mas is out of the Vuelta. There's been another incident a bit high in the peloton, in the break, I think Tige Benut, no sorry, yeah, Jack Haig fell, not Tige Benut, Jack Haig and Thomas de Hant. But yeah, we've lost the polka dot jersey, well I mean he was polka dot jersey, because Alejandro Valverde couldn't have it. But yeah, 15th of the GC, second of both points, sorry, polka dot, well, mountain and young classification. He's out of the tour. I mean, it's just a shame to see like a guy in the breakaway. He was 10 minutes ahead and he's now, well, out of the running for the win of the stage and for anything, to be fully honest. So yeah, still running good. I think Bilbao is fine. At least he doesn't show any signs of weakness, which is, well, obviously the main factor. So yeah, I'm more confident than I was just when he came back. All right, we've done the last climb before the Lagos de Covadonga, and I've realized something. I may need to swap Fraile for Miguel Angel Lopez, because in the climb Fraile's rhythm was very high compared to Miguel's, and I'm worried that if I keep this order, when Lopez will die, Fraile will already be dead, and that would mean Bilbao will be alone, which is clearly not what I need right now. So yeah, I'm thinking of swapping them both. I'm just waiting to see what happens in like this little climb. But if my thoughts are confirmed, I'll swap them before the Lagos de Covadonga, because I can't risk losing every teammate before the battle happens. And there's an attack. Well, I mean, I'm just gonna assume is Danny Moreno pacing. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Alright, well, at the bottom of the climb, we're slightly getting dropped, but I mean, that's just your usual PCM stuff. Gorka Izagirre pacing heavily for Vincenzo Nibali. We've seen Nibali on the last few stages, and he's on the mad one. Miguel Angel Lopez is completely fucked. Don't know why. Probably like we're reaching the part of the stage where his endurance, stamina is just dying. Like he's 70 stamina, but he's got obviously like weakened stats because of his lack of fitness. Don't get dropped, please. Villela, I swear, some of my riders are just absolutely useless. Like, I'm having to look at that. I'm dropped. I'm already dropped. There's 9 kilometers to do. I'm dropped. Right, come back. I beg. I beg you, come back. Because every time I come back, see, I'm gonna get blocked by the Cofidis. Okay, he's moving to the left. Thank you. Who's pacing? Andre Amador. Okay, I'm not worried. Well, I am. I'm clearly worried. But I know I've got some teammates. See? Fabio Felline, why are you moving everywhere? You're just destroying my race. Like, fam. Please, behave. Get your act together. Right, Cataldo is now going to pace. Calderman and Aru, you lot are dead to me. There's an attack. Obviously, there's an attack. There we go. I've just lost the Vuelta. I've literally just lost the Vuelta. Okay, I'm gonna try and do damage limitation. Cataldo, move out of the way. Miguel Angel Lopez, you're gonna have to pace. What's my gap for now? It's about a minute. Okay. I can still, like, pull it back. Peyo is on a very good day. Okay, here we go. Peyo Bilbao against everyone. Pino is just up the road. He's gonna catch. Wait. Okay, so we'll just check the win. The win is for George Bennett. He's gonna win from Emmanuel Buchmann, Rohan Dennis, David de la Cruz, Jack Haig, Vincenzo Nibali. What? Vincenzo Nibali is here. Oh my god. Okay. Thomas de Hent. Paul Valverde. I'm here. Thank fuck for that. Thank fucking fuck for that. I'm gonna lose a place to Richie Bolt. But I'm gonna gain back a place to Dan Martin. Oh wow, Dan Martin died. Okay. I honestly think if I didn't have, well, if I hadn't been dropped because of Davide Villela, I could have followed Vincenzo Nibali. Or at least finished ahead of Valverde and Richie Bolt. Because Peyo gained a minute back on everyone. Okay, Friday 21st, Dan Martin 22nd. So he's just lost, he's just lost the Vuelta. Who's last? It can't be Aritz Bagwesh because, well, he was out of the delays. It's gonna be Michael Schwarzman from Bora Hansgrohe. Let's just fast forward to the end of the race. I'm very, very pissed because, like, although I don't lose any time to, well, I lose some seconds to Valverde and Richie Port, which I would have been fine to. I would have been fine to lose some time. But the fact, knowing that I gained a minute back on them, heavily pisses me off because I could have done so much more than just losing a few seconds. I could have gained a minute. Podiums. George Bennett takes the win. 3:49. Yeah, I've lost 20 seconds on Richie Port. Nibali gains a minute 5 on Valverde and takes the red jersey. Valverde is not in red anymore. He's been in red for like 15 days, I think. Well, at least like 12 14 days. 12 13 days. But he's not in red anymore. Vincenzo Nibali takes the Roja. And we're fourth, 5:35 behind. So we lose the place to Richie Port, but we gain the place to Dan Martin. So it's all fine. Valverde stays in polka dot jersey. He stays in green as well. Tijerbenut stays in white. Overall team Astana. Okay. Okay, GC wise, Friday still 9th. Big up. Jack Egg overtook me. Wait, Jack Egg was in the breakaway? Yeah, he was. Okay, he was. That's why he overtook me. Well, he overtook me, Colin Lopez in the GC. It's tough. It's a tough Vuelta. It's a really tough Vuelta. I'm gonna try my best to get third place with Peyo, but I can't guarantee anything. But I'm gonna try my best, and yeah, we'll see in the next stage. What's the next stage? It's a time trial. It's a time trial, so I'm gonna lose time to Richie Port. I'm gonna lose time to Vincenzo Nibali. I'm gonna lose time to Alejandro Valverde. However, I'm gonna gain time on the rest. Like Peyo 72. If he's on a good day, it could be like 75, 76. I think I could do things. Well, yeah, as you can see, like the fitness of my riders, devastating. Actually, is devastating. But yeah, that's for the next episode. So if you enjoyed this episode, please make sure to leave a like on the video, to comment down below if there's anything you want to say or you want me to do ahead of the release of some new games. Again, as I said in yesterday's episode, if you haven't watched my FIFA 19 career mode trailer, I really want you to do so. It's only a minute long, but it took me some time, and like I don't know, I'm just so hyped. FIFA 19 is just around the corner. May not be the best game of all time. There's some people criticizing it. I don't know how it's gonna be. But yeah, hopefully I'll be able to make it interesting for you. And if you want, obviously, to watch this career mode, I heavily advise you to subscribe to the channel. It's obviously free, but you probably all know it. Yeah, it only takes a click. Rewards me, rewards my work. I'm gonna try and keep daily uploading, even though I have uni for the next 5 years. But yeah, I've been Blackwar. It's been an absolute pleasure talking to you today, guys, and goodbye.